Hello, Living Hope. My name is David Jun, and I'm an upcoming senior in Catapult. I went on the Compass trip to Honduras last year and had the privilege of going again this year as well. Although I had a general idea of what to expect and what our team would be doing, God still found a way to impact me through this experience. During this year's trip, God revealed to me how unifying His message is and also how fortunate I've been my entire life. One thing I remember the teachers repeating often was how incredible it was that the gospel connected us with the people of Honduras despite our cultural and ethnic differences. I really felt this when our team visited the Mother Church for prayer night and we each took turns praying for one another. I could sense how passionately the churchgoers there were praying for us simply because of our faith in the same God. Even though we were complete strangers to them and they only knew us as missionaries, they were so thankful and glad that we came to Honduras. This also extended to the children who were often open and willing to interact with us. Although most of us could barely speak Spanish, the kids there wanted to talk and play with all of us. It was also amazing to share about God's love through our translators in each of our stations and also through small interactions with the kids. During VBS, I saw God's love being represented by everyone on the team through acts such as serving food or simply playing with the kids. Amongst all of this, I came to truly realize how universal God's message is and how easy it is to spread the gospel. Another thing that I came to realize was how lucky I am. Things like my home, water, and education that I take for granted is a luxury for the people there. During one home visit, I met a mother who told us that it was difficult for her husband to find a stable job at times. He is currently working as a corn picker, and she expressed how grateful she was that he was able to find work. It put into perspective how fortunate I was and how much God had provided for me my entire life. I didn't do anything to earn my comfortable lifestyle, yet I often complained about the small things that I didn't have. God reminded me of the living conditions there and convicted me to live a fuller life and make the most out of myself. Before I end, I would like to share something the compassion staff at the church plant told our team. They shared with us that they are always thinking about our church and praying for us every Sunday. This is something that I have failed to do personally and that I feel we can do more as a church. It's easy to forget about the people in Honduras among our busy lives, but I believe that God is calling us to continually pray for them and keep them in our thoughts. They also shared that the children often get sad when they don't receive letters from their sponsors. As someone who is also guilty of this, I encourage you all to write more letters to your sponsor children and let them know that you care about them and are thinking about them on a daily basis. I am blessed to have gone again this year and served the people in Honduras. I would like to thank the staff who made this trip possible and also Living Hope for giving us the financial and spiritual support to go on this trip. Thank you.